What's up, guys? Welcome back to Existence, a Review. As always, I'm your host Brandon, and we are now into day 21 of only eating pizza, and I just reheated some of the Travis homemade pizza to have for breakfast. So there is it reheated. Kind of an update. I still really haven't had like a good big bowel movement since I ate the ramen pizza. I've had what I kind of call like deer droppings, like little itty bitty stuff, but I still haven't had a significant bowel movement, which is getting kind of concerning. But I took something to kind of help maybe get things going, so hopefully that works. As always, I'll keep you guys updated. I had been doing really good, and I was feeling great until I ate that ramen pizza, and then eating half that ramen pizza just messed me up. Stop it. I brought my hammock inside, and she's trying to claw it up. Stop it. So anyways, I'm gonna just eat this leftover. Tell you all I think it tastes leftover. It's still really, really good. And reheating it kind of made it a little bit crispier on the crust. I think that makes it even a little better. Delicious. Delicious. I think I'm going to be making a very interesting pizza at lunch. I'm going to use a mini crust, and I think I'm going to make a hot dog pizza. I've been planning to make a hot dog pizza for a while. I've had the hot dogs for like 2 weeks, and I just keep not doing it. So I think for lunch today, we will make a hot dog pizza, and so that'll be a blast. It'll be really fun. It might end up being really weird, but it's going to be fun. So, I'll see you guys at lunch. And until then, bye. What's up, guys? Just stopping at home for lunch, and it's time to make our next pizza. And today we are going to be trying to make a hot dog pizza. Like I said this morning, it's probably going to be awful, but for science. So for our sauce, I think the only thing to do is put what we would put on a hot dog on the pizza. So ketchup and mustard go with hot dogs. So for our sauce here, we're just gonna use ketchup for our red sauce. I know y'all already freaking out on me in the comment. Ketchup is made out of tomatoes, just like pizza sauce is made out of tomatoes. So technically, it's a tomato sauce. Bethany's saying from the other room that it is not. It's literally made out of tomatoes. How is it not tomato sauce? Well, then don't watch today's episode if you're gonna throw up. Oh no. Anyhow, alright. We've successfully sauced our pizza. It looks like, it basically looks like marinara. I mean, but we're also gonna add a little mustard because mustard on hot dog, so mustard on hot dog pizza. Just makes sense. Yeah, it already kind of looks gross, I'm not gonna lie. I meant to buy shredded cheddar, but I didn't. But I had this big old bag of Fiesta blend, and it's got cheddar in it, so we're gonna just be using this for our pizza cheese. Because I feel like that makes sense, you know? Ideally, I would just want cheddar, but I don't. I forgot to buy just cheddar, because I'm dumb. Been planning this pizza 2 weeks and I didn't buy cheddar. I've been to the store 4 times. Alright, we got our cheese blend here. We got our all nice and cheesed. Look at that. It's cheesed. Alright, so the next step is we gotta chop up our toppings. So here, let me move the camera. Alright, so we're just gonna slice up our hot dog here. We'll try one hot dog and put that on the pizza and see how much that covers. And if we don't feel like it's enough, then I'll add a second hot dog. Maybe you can smell the hot dog sheet down here begging. Begging for a hot dog. Don't worry, I'll share a hot dog when the pizza's actually done. Alright, so we got a chopped hot dog. we're just gonna put it on our pizza here. I didn't want to just like lay a whole hot dog on top of the pizza. Like that didn't really make sense, but I was like chopping up the hot dog makes more sense. We're using another mini Mama Mary's crust again, so. Cats are over here begging. Hot dog, hot dog. Well, it looks like one hot dog was pretty good. It's pretty good coverage. Let me show you. See that? Look at that. Just all that cheese and hot dog. Now I don't have pickle relish, so I'm gonna mince up pickle real quick and make my own relish. So, all right, I've minced up a couple of pickles, 2 pickles. We're using that as our relish here. So I'm just gonna try to sprinkle that. Like that. Alright, so here it is. I'm just gonna cook it for like 7 minutes, but there it is. Hot dog pizza. Ketchup, mustard, relish, cheese, hot dog on a pizza. Alright, I'll see you in 7. Alright, well, I think our pizza is done here, so I'm just going to go ahead and pull it out. Here we go, let's take a look. You know, maybe I should have used the barbecue sauce, although putting barbecue sauce on hot dogs isn't as common as ketchup and mustard. Alright, I think it's cool enough. I'm gonna try to take a bite. You know, honestly, it's not that bad since I didn't put a ton of sauce on there. It's kind of good, and it does kind of taste like a hot dog. It kind of just tastes like eating a normal hot dog almost. I think it's great, honestly. Actually, it's actually edible. Take another bite. You know what? It's good. I like it. Not gonna lie. I'd maybe rate this one, I don't know, a B. If we're sticking to the A to F scale, I would say this is like a B tier pizza. Like it's decent, it's edible. It's not amazing, but it's edible, it's decent. Maybe even C. C plus, B minus, B minus. We'll go with B minus. But I like it, it's kind of good actually. And with that, I think I'll see you guys at the weigh-in and at dinner. I'm not sure what I'm gonna have for dinner tonight, but I think I got an idea of what we might do. So I'll see you then, bye. What's up guys, it is time for another weigh-in and vitals check. We are at the end of day 21, right? Yeah, 21, so 9 more days. Oh wait, I'm switching right hand. Anyway, 9 more days of eating only pizza for 30 days. I'm getting so used to eating pizza that I'm starting to think, what if I don't want to stop at 30 days? What if I just keep eating pizza? So like, it's definitely a thought that keeps running through my mind. Like, why would I stop eating pizza? I'm having a blast. But I probably will at some point, so. But let's just hop onto the scale here. Maybe. Aha! I'm just gonna hop onto the scale here and see where we're at today. We are looking at 9.6 body fat percentage, 66.2 body weight percentage, and 19.1 BMI at 136.6 pounds, which is extremely similar to what we had yesterday. And again, we are getting results that make me seriously doubt that this thing is working properly, because it is saying 79 on oxygen and 61 on my pulse, but I mean, the pulse is probably accurate, but 79 oxygen just seems crazy low, and I don't feel out of breath or like I'm having a hard time breathing. And if that was my real oxygen, I would feel out of breath and like I'm having a hard time breathing. So I don't think that that is accurate at all. But it's what we got. So, anyways, we're gonna be making a vegetarian chicken Alfredo pizza tonight. So we're just gonna get right into starting to make that, and yeah. Alright guys, so we're gonna start making our vegetarian chicken Alfredo pizza. So here's the plan. We're using some Prego home style sauce like I used on the other one. We have this vegetarian chicken that we just cooked. You gotta cook it some in a pan first. So my wife just cooked that, and if you're wanting the brand, hold on, let me grab a bag. It's the Guardian or Guardian, or I don't know how you want to say it, but deliciously meat-free. So meatless chicken strips. So that's what we're going to be using. So we'll just leave that on the floor. Because I think we're going to finish up this jar anyway. It's not the end of the world, but my bad. So we are just going to spread this around. I need to remember not to put too much on, because with that other pizza I put too much on and then it was just a big old slidey mess. So, well, this isn't vegan because obviously cheese has dairy and Alfredo has dairy. It is vegetarian. So it's going to be a meatless pizza but not a dairy-free pizza. I think that's probably good on the sauce because I don't want to over sauce. Basically finish out that jar. I'm going to wash my hands. I think I'm going to put the chicken on and then the cheese, put the cheese on top of the chicken. It's kind of what I'm thinking. I don't know if that's the right call, but that's the call I'm going with. Ooh. It's the call I'm going with. So we're just going to put these, I guess I'm just going to have to poke them off. Just going to put these on the pizza. In hindsight, maybe I should have chopped them up first and like put crumbles all over the pizza, but I didn't think of that, and we're already on the pizza, so it just gonna be what it are. If you haven't noticed, like, all these pizzas have been like conceptualized, but then not really actually thought out very well by me. So I just think of an idea, and I can't remember. I think my wife, I think you might have brought it up first of doing this pizza. So we're gonna grate some. So I couldn't find any actual like Italian mozzarella, but I got this Crystal Farms mozzarella block. I figured we could try shredding some mozzarella onto a pizza this time. Because I've just been using that mozzarella from Great Value, which it is not the best. It's not the best mozzarella, but so I figured trying to grate actual mozzarella would be a good idea. Although, with a block this big, it is kind of hard. Plastic's gonna get caught. There we go. I'm also gonna do some Parmesan and Asiago, because I still got some of that left too. But I figured we'd just go all hand shredded cheeses on this. Just try to make it delicious as possible. Really, I should have bought an automatic cheese shredder, like an electrical cheese shredder, but I don't know. Does that lessen the art of making pizza? I mean, I guess that kind of sounds ridiculous coming from a guy who made ramen pizza. I don't think there's any art about making a pizza with ramen. So, I guess it probably does not lessen the art to want to use, at least my art, an electric shredder. Alright, we're gonna switch to Asiago here. Mainly because my arm is getting tired from doing that big old block. And well, I didn't say it before, this is the same Mama Mary's original crust that I've used for a couple other pizzas. So it's still the same Mama Mary's pizza crust. After trying all the pre-made crust that I could get at the store, I kind of settled on that Mama Mary's. I think was my favorite. The Boboli was okay, I guess, but this one was definitely my favorite. So I've mainly just been using those. Alright, and now we're gonna switch to the Parmesan cheese. And I'm gonna have to go cheese shopping, I guess, because I'm about out of these great shredded cheeses. That Asiago is really good. Oops, I just like stabbed the pizza. Alright, I'm just gonna spread that out just a little bit, just so it gets more towards the edges when it melts. I think we're gonna call that good. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just put this in. So we're gonna go ahead and put it in the oven. I think it is 9 to 12 minutes. So I will see you guys in 9 to 12 minutes. All right, well, I think our pizza is done. So I'm just gonna pull her out. Ooh. Yeah, again, I think a little too much Alfredo pizza kind of slides just a little bit. I'll set it down and I'll get the camera and show you just how good this pizza looks though. There she is. I'm just gonna cut into her here. Or wait, I'm gonna take a photo first with my phone. Trying to get photos of the pizzas also with my phone. There it is. There's the pizza. You know, on this one I'm gonna have to say it's good, but not great. Definitely edible. Not too bad. I don't know, I wish I would have added maybe some garlic to it. I wish maybe we cooked the chicken just a little bit more. But because the oven didn't crisp it up like I thought it would. I thought the oven would really crisp it up even more. And it really didn't. So, but I don't know, it's not bad. Not bad, but not great. But you live and you learn. Maybe I'll shake a little garlic salt on it, and if I want to try having a little garlic. But yeah, not bad. And with that, I think I will see you guys tomorrow in day 22. So see you later, and remember, stay crispy. Thank you so much for watching. Please consider hitting that subscribe button and hitting that bell to turn on notifications. Also, if you're interested in supporting what I'm trying to do here, just go over to that Teespring store. The link is down below. There's the tank top, there's the cool fanny pack, the long sleeves tee, the women's comfort tee. You got the vinyl sticker, a hoodie, V-neck, and this sweet pillow. So just consider checking those out. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, stay crispy. Begging for a hot dog. I said, I'm not what the taco memory's about.